Heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's the Krakens taking on Liverpool.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
The starting 11 for Krakens.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And leading the line today is Ugo Etikite. The wait is over. Now we're in business. Teammates in the middle and unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Morton. On to Wirtz. Rafinha. Wirtz. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Chapman. Moser. Timoteusz Puchac. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Ekitike. Now with McAllister. Rafinha. Robbed to the ball, Mo Salah. And that is offside. Moser. Well, a good tackle. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Derek. At times he's been rampant, and he will certainly need to be tightly marked today, otherwise he could get another couple of goals to add to his tally.
They knew they wanted to apply the pressure, and they did. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. High-quality defending. Well, the Krakens could be onto something. Well, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Leeds match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he...
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, back underway, and that goal really shaking things up. What effect will it have on the Krakens? Well, we had to interrupt, Alex, in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find the net in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Hyde. Teammates available. Played towards the near post. Could be threatening. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Real chance. It could be up for grabs.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, good vision. Ready to strike. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Tyler Morton. Determined defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, in with a chance! Surely now. Well, it was very much on and close.
Well, I have to say, that was a really exciting attack. Just didn't have the finish.
So Kraken's behind, almost at half-time in this game. Your thoughts as regards their play?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Changing situation in the Leeds game. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, a second goal for the Gunners. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Wirtz. Surely! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So 2-0 now. Hyde. Chapman. Now the Kraken's moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rafinha. And the Kraken's regaining possession. Timoteusz Puchacz. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Florian Wirtz. And so it is, the first half story has... So into the second half, and I must say it was a spellbinding performance by Liverpool in the first 45 here. Now in a more than decent position. And it's Salah with the cross. Well, goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Hyde. Well, acres of space out wide for Krakens. Nicely played. And he went for power and might be regretting that now. Now Miranda. And this time it's Miranda. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Good tackle, taken away. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why he's upset. He got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. That's frustrating for a keeper.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Florian Wirtz. Chapman. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they take advantage? Moser. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Decent idea. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Liverpool versus Sunderland. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. And no. Worries for the goalkeeper. Beck on the ball. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, possibilities inside the box. This could be the equaliser. Couldn't put it away, couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
And news of a goal at Elland Road, so let's send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They're now 3 ahead with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Miranda with it. Now Mo Salah. And credit due, a good intervention. And threading it through. And the chance is on. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Miranda with it. On to McAllister. And keeping possession. And possession given away. Timoteusz Puchacz. Müller. It's a neat move. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Müller. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Not ideal, losing it there. Wirtz. Right, Alex has an update for us. I understand somebody has scored at Ellen Road, but who?
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 4-0 with 83 minutes on the clock. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Aside. To shoot.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Very effective pass and quick thinking defensively. Now Miranda. On to Wirtz. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. This could square the game. But no! Thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Feeding it through. Sent through. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, I think the stats will tell you they had more possession, they created better chances, and they were the more dominant side. But that counts for nothing. They've lost a game they should have won.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.